It's been over a month since the first dead, disemboweled cat was found on the streets of Manenberg. The reward money has been increased to 20,000 rand, and the Animal Welfare Society described it as the most perplexing case they've had yet. But finally, authorities are making headway in their investigation.
Since the 15th of July, a total of 42 cats have been brutally killed in the Manenberg area. We were wondering how on earth whoever is brutally murdering these cats was actually catching them, and we think we have figured it out. After examining some CCTV footage from 2 independent sources, we discovered that the perpetrator was most likely using dogs to catch and incapacitate the cats. We have since found the 2 dogs. We've located their owner, and he is currently being questioned by the South African Police Services.
Last week, the Animal Welfare Society met with the Manenberg SAPs to officially hand over the case.
We met with Sergeant Mzansi from the Manenberg SAPS. The purpose of the visit was to drop off additional documents to be added to the case file. So, for example, we have the vet's report, we have detailed photographs of the 2 dogs in question, and various other statements which are pertinent to the case. We also used the opportunity to show Sergeant Mzansi where the prime suspect lives and conducted a cursory search of the area for any potential evidence. Unfortunately, nothing could be found. But for now, basically, we've done as much as we can in terms of fulfilling our mandate, which is the prevention of cruelty to animals, and it's over to the police now to show an equal amount of commitment.
The suspect, a 40-year-old man who was brought in for questioning on Friday, has since been released due to lack of evidence. The dogs' role in the crimes will have to be investigated further and a link made to any possible human involvement.
The CCTV footage showed 2 dogs walking down the road and then suddenly racing after, cornering and brutally ripping a cat apart. Whether or not they were provoked by somebody or someone is one of the things that will be a subject of the investigation. In my estimation and in our opinion, it's unlikely that the dogs acted instinctively. We also asked our vet to have a look at the dogs just to see what sort of injuries they may have, and both dogs have extensive fresh and healing wounds on their faces, which clearly were caused by another animal. And we strongly suspect that that animal is a cat.
Animal behaviourists are evaluating the 2 dogs to determine whether they can be rehabilitated and safely adopted into new homes.
They both came in a very, very poor condition, but yes, for now, the animals are doing well in our care. They've been showered with love for the first time ever. They've been fed, watered, provided with their every single need. And I think if anybody can rehabilitate these animals, it's our Animal Care Centre supervisor, Lawrence. He's a natural dog whisperer.
Although the only suspect has been released, authorities still suspect a person to be behind the murders. This after-autopsy report showed clear evidence of human interference, pre- and post-mortem.
So looking at the facts of the matter, fact of the matter is that we have independent CCTV footage from 2 sources which show these dogs killing the cat, or killing cats. We also have the post-mortem reports which categorically state that some of the injuries sustained were caused by a sharp blade. So there is no doubt in our mind that there has to have been a degree of human interference.